so it's probably gonna be a quick one, to be honest. I gotta leave in a few hours, but probably should just let everybody know that I have not played this game in a while. I've actually never gotten to beaten it ever. But yeah, I'm probably gonna try to beat this. This game is a classic, I will say that. But yeah, let's get her going. So I'm going to do the chicken playthrough because the three trophies, the chicken, the standard, and the survival, they do not stack at all. Like, they don't, so yeah, we're gonna end up just doing this on the chicken playthrough, plus I'm probably gonna be terrible. So yeah. Let me start inviting people to the stream so that one second, I'm just gonna actually invite people. What's up, Greg? I was gonna start this game up here in a second. You're just gonna invite more people to the stream here. Okay. Fucking went up to Justin's Discord server as well. This is kind of just like a test stream, really. It's not, I don't have my capture card yet or anything, so yeah, I just felt like streaming something because, I want to get the vibe and everything. So yeah. But yeah, we are going to be doing the chicken playthrough right now just because, I'm going to be terrible probably. But yeah, here we go. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. Revelation 9:6. That's actually a very powerful verse in the Bible.
The alchemy of wealth from air will bring a second blight upon mankind. This fog of death will cloak the land, and those men who are not prepared will succumb to its foul clutches. For God shows no mercy on those who heed not his words. Thus will the end come, and the world, made unworthy in his eyes, will be purified by black angels, so that he may begin anew.
It's very, it's very powerful. Yeah, I mean, we're not very far from, well, I don't want to jinx it, but I think everyone knows what I mean. I actually do have a funny story about this game. I remember, when the Wii U came out, I, like, really wanted this game, like, really badly. And, I didn't end up getting a Wii U, I think, until like 2015.
This game looks interesting.
This game looks interesting. I strongly recommend it. Like, Greg, if you're into survival horror, I'd say this is definitely one that a lot of people should not sleep on.
Yes, you.
I've got eyes on you. Follow my voice. In the tube.
I'm going to trap. Bro, they were. How did that horde get so big right quick? I genuinely don't understand that. That's funny. Alright, boys. This is just a little introduction slash tutorial, if you want to call it a tutorial. On the ladder. Crouch. But yeah, no, this game is, I think it's pretty underrated personally from what I've played and all the stuff I've known, you know, about it. This was actually one of the very few survival horror games that actually, like, scared me as a kid. I remember I always, like, desperately wanted a Wii U to be able to play this game because I thought it was, like, so cool. Alright, and that's the intro. Yeah, no.
I was always intrigued from the cover art.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull. I'm just gonna read the chat on my phone.
Wakey, wakey. You don't look so good.
I was always intrigued from the cover art. Yeah, no, the cover's pretty cool.
It's a good thing I found you when I did. Welcome to the safe house. My friends call me the Prepper. You know why? Because I'm always prepared. You might not
Always
believe
prepared.
it, but I knew this was coming a long time ago. Now, see that device on the workbench with the screen?
I always thought this safe house was like really cool looking. Alright, got the
Built
prepper
that
pad.
myself. I call it the Prepper Pad.
Dude, the prepper pad
It's a
is
smart
so
map
cool
with radar
on,
and a connection back to me, so I can watch over you. And you'll need it.
yeah, the prepper pad I always thought was like really cool and
You
this
see,
game.
the last person I tried to help went outside without the pad, and look how that ended. But there is something else you can use. That backpack is a bug out bag, see? You need it and what's inside.
Alright, let's go get that, Bob.
Now might be a good time to try out your radar. Go on, pick up the cricket bat. Don't be squeamish. Think of it as an unspoken agreement between survivors. Because if you got infected,
But yeah, no.
wouldn't you want someone to
I'm
do the
probably
same
gonna
for
end
you?
up doing a speed run on this game at some point,
Good going.
because,
A nasty business, but it's got to be done.
well,
Now,
trophies
check that
also
box.
require,
As I recall, there's a pistol and
you know,
ammo
beating it on
definitely
survival,
gonna
so
need.
I think by the time I do my survival playthrough, I'll
More than
eventually
20
know how
hours
to play this
awake,
game.
and your decision-making goes to pieces. Don't neglect your sleep. They're hooked into CCTV cameras all over London. This one's from a supermarket near you. But the more eyes you have, the better. There's more cameras at that location, so I'll walk you through hacking them.
Yeah, I also just like how this game takes place in London.
Hardwired to
I always
police
thought that was
HQ.
cool.
But they're wrong. I I was a Royal Signals boy in the army. I can teach you a thing or two about secure comms.
Alright, boys. Let's,
Time for your first field trip. Those cameras won't fix themselves, and you need to do a little shopping.
Yeah, nah, I will say this. From what I know about the survival mode, I'm not really looking forward to... I wouldn't say I'm not looking forward to the survival mode, but... You know, it's a permadeath. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, brother? Hold on.
You'll need a key card to get out. There's bound to be one somewhere at that station. Use your pad's environmental scanner to search the area. Perimeter looks calm.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do the glitch here.
Good work. You've got to keep this place clean if you want to survive.
I love how that zombie just didn't see me there. That's so funny.
That's the one.
Bro, that zombie just does not see me. That's funny. But, yeah, no, I look forward to actually going for the platinum on this game. I've been actually wanting to platinum this for a while.
The kangaroo I started playing it gives me Crash vibes.
Okay.
Just getting ready for another day of work.
Yeah, I never played, Kyle the
them
Kangaroo.
fortify places like this
Just getting ready for another day.
because we knew this was coming.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, no, it's okay, I always thought this loading screen was really cheesy. I'm assuming you work today, Ethan?
John Dee predicted the plague and the Great Fire of London that stopped it. And he saw plague victims in his own life. I'll get that for you. I've locked the place down for your safety. Okay, you're free to come and go now.
Alright.
Scan every CCTV junction box you locate so I can hack it and bring those cameras back online.
Okay, I better stay away from those guys over there.
Excellent. Your smart map's been updated. Without a good map, you're a goner out there.
Might have to take this guy out here.
Is this game multiplayer?
So I actually gotta find something funny to talk about that, Greg. So the Wii U version of this game had multiplayer, and the multiplayer was actually kind of fun. Like, there was one person who would have like a controller or something like that, and they would be the survivor. And then there would be the person with the gamepad who had
triangulating.
there would be a person with the gamepad who would like spawn zombies and stuff like that, and then try to take the person out who had the controller. How do I check my... Okay, that's how you check your inventory. Okay. Here we go.
Use your radar. You have to ping areas manually if you want to know what's lurking in your blind spots.
Alright. But yeah, no, the multiplayer on the Wii U version was actually pretty fun.
Throwing flares. Now they could come in handy. Bright lights to distract the dimwits.
Let's take a look on how many zombies are out here. So yeah, there's quite a bit of zombies, it looks like, out here. Hold on. Do I have flare on? Okay, I do. Okay, how do I go back to the Bob? So I'm still trying to get used to the controllers again. Here we go. I will say this, the frame rate could be so much better on this game. That's the one thing I don't like. I probably would like more on the PC version of this game. Yeah, also the thing that I'm gonna say about this game is a lot of these like zombies that are like laying on the ground that you may think would be dead, a lot of them actually are not. Like they just pretend to be dead. So you also gotta watch out for that. Okay, see if there's anything else here that we really need. Yeah, I don't really know how long this stream is really going to be. I think what I might do is I'm gonna, probably just, probably gonna make this mission
It was rigged
run
to the
a little
alarm.
more and
Get
then
inside before every blighter from miles around comes running. Those poor coppers were probably responding to the supermarket's alarm, but they've got bigger problems now. Barricades. Shit. Find a hammer. You're gonna need to rip the planks off some doors. While you're there, stock up. If it's not nailed down, loot it. When you find the box, link the pad up to bring the cameras back online. Good. The CCTV cameras are back online. Every time you scan one of those junction boxes, I'll hack it and update your smart map. Take a look at your pad. Good. Now, find your way back to that shortcut you passed earlier and get your arse back to the safe house in one piece. That bloody punk's making enough noise to raise the dead. Get out of there! So you made it back. Now...
Dear John, I'm sorry, but I just don't think we're going to agree on this point of interpretation. You seem dead set on a scorched earth reading of the BP, whereas I, and Ron, and many of the others, see it more as a warning that we need to help people, not stand by and watch as it happens. I know you're angry with me and Ron for arguing with you at the last meeting, but I hope you can see that we're just advocating a better safe than sorry approach. It's like global warming. If we're wrong, well, at least we tried to make the world a better place, and no harm done.
So what's the story in this
And we
game?
don't act quickly, we're putting the whole planet in danger. I wish you could see that. We're not trying to shut you out or shout you down like you suggested. I know you said those things in the heat of the
I've been
moment,
debating on
but
playing
even
more
if you didn't mean
zombies.
them, they hurt. Your experience is invaluable to us. That's why I was asked to recruit you in the first place. But we're not children, and we do understand your point of view. We just disagree. The Council has asked me to suggest you take some time off from the meetings, because they don't feel you're being productive right now. I'm not going to do that because I still love you, and know how much being excluded from the Council would frustrate you. But I agree this fatalist agenda isn't productive. I'm about to leave for Clermont-Ferrand to see what I can dig up in their library about the Physician, as discussed at the last meeting. But I'll be back in time for bonfire night, so I'll call you, and we can go up to Ali Pali for the display. It's been too long since we spent an evening together, and I'm sorry about that.
You can stash your weapons, ammo and supplies in there. You can't carry everything while you're outside, but a well-stocked cache will give you options before you set off. So drop whatever you want in it. Shite, and not before time. There's a horde approaching. Check your radar. That'll teach them. Not that they've much intelligence left, but they've got a hunter's instinct, like an animal. And that's how I think of them. Not your neighbor, your friend, your relatives. They're all dead, and those things wearing their faces are not human.
How long is this game?
Good work, but if you got through earlier, you'll have to finish them off.
you're talking, I can't hear your voice.
Oh. I have my mic muted.
I think that's the lot.
But
All clear. Take a break. You've earned it.
I pretty much was saying that
Get some
if
sleep now. A little nap will do you the world of good.
if you know how to speedrun this game, it should take no more than 59 to 51 minutes. That's the world record on this game, though. So yeah. But
I've had an idea. I think it's time we got eyes on Buckingham Palace and took a look around. You might even be able to sneak inside if they're distracted, keeping the infected out. You need to get inside Buckingham Palace. It's your best hope for better weapons and supplies, even if it is overrun by infected.
What games you gonna speedrun?
what games you gonna speedrun? I was thinking probably all the Resident Evils at some point, and then I'll probably end up doing this game one day too. I was thinking maybe Silent Hill 2 one day, and I was also thinking like maybe the Uncharted games. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to end it here, so yeah, I'll check in with you guys later.